here, that Journey Chick on Instagram. Let me show you where I'm at. I diamond painted for 2 hours last night during Makey Sunshine Creates Live. Thank you guys for going over there and supporting her. She had Kara, the principal painter, on. And it was an interesting little interview. And then DP Addiction Adventures. Funny story about the baby. Here we go. And this is where I've been working up in here. And it's pretty, I don't know if you can see it on camera how sparkly that is. I don't know. But yeah, so I had these 2 sections open. So we're still on track. I didn't quite finish this section, but... And then today I have, you know, I don't know. I need to stop putting deadlines on myself. Stop it, Rebecca. So I went for a walk with the dog, and we didn't get very far into the walk. When it started, we could hear the thunder. So I filmed it for you. It's just a little something different for you guys to look, see what my neighborhood looks like, and here, enjoy. So Tootsie's excited. We're gonna go for a walk today. Yes, she's on her leash. She's ready to go. I looked at her the other day and I thought, she's getting a little heavy there. Yeah. Hold on, come here. Wait, you're all tangled. Wait. There you go. Where are we going? There's my car. There is the damage from the rear ender. And the trunk is damaged. $2,800 to fix that. Yep. My goodness. I'm breathing heavy and all I've done is put my shoes on. That's pretty sad. So here's this big open field that is near our house. Tootsie, slow down. Oh my God, she's going so fast. Slow down. It's our little neighborhood. It's nice and cool. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So here's the field. There's a little church that's across from us. There was something going on there last night. Lots of people there on a Friday night. Lots of little brick houses. My house back there with the red car, it's brick. Oh, I used to have a car like that. A Nissan. I love my Nissans. Come on, no, come on. She's obsessed with the fire hydrant. Aren't all dogs obsessed with fire hydrants? Now this house, you always see lots of squirrels, but not today. I wonder why. So this is our way of getting some extra steps in. There's the church. This up here, actually we're not there quite there yet. The other end of this parking lot is where I fell one time, where I think the ghost pushed me down. Yeah, look how pretty this backyard is. You can hear the birds. Listen. And the dogs. We're waking up the neighborhood. Come on, let's go. Oh, no wonder it's nice and cool. There's a storm. I can hear the thunder. Oh my goodness. See those clouds rolling in? Okay, we're gonna make this one quick. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, the roads are not very well maintained, and there's no sidewalks, which is kind of weird. I'm used to neighborhoods that have sidewalks. Look at there, no sidewalks. And like the city, we're in the city of Wichita, and like they don't have their own garbage system. You have to, everything's privatized. So there's 2 or 3 different companies you can choose from. It's weird. I'm used to being in a city where they maintain the roads and they have sidewalks and they have garbage collection. I mean, you pay for it all, but through your taxes. But they do collect taxes here. What are we doing? We're straggling. Oh, did you guys hear that? This is not going to be a long walk. Wow. Lightning. Well, I picked a good day for this, didn't I? Oh no, we're not playing in the dirt. No, 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 no. I have to do something to make her feel special. She feels so slighted with the kittens. This morning she just left the living room altogether and was sitting by herself in the craft room. Like, help me get away from them, Mom. Poor thing. What are we doing here, huh? Oh, we're checking out all the garbage. Yeah. So, somebody needs to mow here, that's for sure. Now, I don't know who's responsible for mowing this part. Someone is. I would think. Oh, okay. We're just gonna go around the church. A quick block. I think it would be the homeowner. And Tootsie doesn't like lightning, although it doesn't seem to bother her now. Good girl! Oh, she's so happy. Look how happy she is. What's that? She doesn't like loud noises. Oh, that's pretty. Good morning. Hey, trash pickup. Weird way to store your cans. Most people put them back up by their house. Listen to me, like I'm the city police, right? Code enforcement here. But they're so friendly. Oh my God, my neighbors are wonderful. Really, really nice people. Now this road we're coming up to, it's a pretty busy road, which I wish there were sidewalks sometimes. But this time of morning it shouldn't be. But it scares me sometimes when Tootsie gets loose, she'll run over to this road. And people kind of speed up and down it. A garage sale. Yard sale. Come on, let's go see the yard sale. I don't think I need to buy anything. I never have cash anymore. I don't carry cash. Do you guys carry cash? Not me. Oh, bad day for a yard sale. It's gonna rain, guys. But look at the traffic. Everybody's here already for the yard sale. Looks like some clothes, some books. Yep, we're getting rained on. Some shoes, a table. Uh-oh, wrong day. Oh God, she's got to say hi. So I'm friendly. Okay, let's go before we get all wet. Come on. There's the church. Yep, it's starting to rain. Not heavy, but just enough. Come on, we gotta get home. We're gonna get wet. That's a good thing, because I was gonna give you a bath today. Maybe I don't have to give her a bath. There's my house over there, way over there. We're not far. We're gonna cut across the church lawn so we don't get all wet. Look how pretty that is. Oh, she's breathing heavy already. I gotta take her for more walks. You're out of shape, girl. You and me both. Come on. There's my house over there. All right, I will see you back on the other side. Wasn't that interesting? Yes, I think the guy with the yard sale had to take everything down. Poor family. Like, oh, we're going to have a yard sale. It hasn't rained in weeks. And guess what? And of course, I'm going to an outdoor concert tonight. Yes. So the weather will either be rainy and it'll be miserable, or it will have rained all day and it'll be muddy and yucky and I don't know, whatever. But I'm going to go. All right, let's down and paint. I'm trying to find one particular letter. I found it. Oh, I found it. We're going to use this tray. These are by Wilson's 3D Designs, and the link to that shop is in my description. Oh, now I'm all sweaty from that walk. I need to go get a shower. Oh my gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock. And I haven't had any breakfast. I bought these frozen pancakes. And so I was going to give them a try. Because ever since, I lost Jake, and Mama and Tia and the girls bought me some pancakes from IHOP, I have been craving pancakes. So I made them one day, and they were just awful. I used to know how to cook. For some reason, like all of a sudden, I just can't cook anymore. So I bought these frozen ones. I said, what the heck, we'll give these a try. I just got to heat them up. I'm getting so lazy in my old age. I am. I admit it. So, last night, Netflix, if you watched Virgin River season 1, well, let me tell you, season 2 is out. So I kind of watched part of the first episode. I don't know why. I don't remember why I turned it off. Something was going on with the kittens. They were like not ready to go to bed. They were all over the room, and I've learned, like, if they're just rambunctious like that, it's just, let's just get out of bed and go back into the living room where all their toys are. That way they don't destroy my bedroom. So we went back out into the living room, and I was doing some more cross stitch, and they ran around for a little bit, and then they, you could tell they were starting to get tired. They wanted to curl up with me, so I said, okay, now we can go to bed. So we went back to the bedroom, and they fell asleep. And today is National Kitten Day. Yes. If you have seen the cat capers that I've been showing you, and you're just in love with my kittens, go adopt a kitten. Kittens, they're so abandoned. Most of them get abandoned. The side of the road. It's just so sad. A lot of them become feral, or they get picked up by shelters. So go adopt a kitten today. Yeah, this July 10th. This could be your kitten adoption day, but it's National Kitten Day. Just make sure that the kitten it's the right place for the kitten. I have plenty of time to devote to these kittens. I'm home most of the time. And we've bonded really, really well. I think getting 2 was a great idea. I hesitated. I gave it a lot of thought before I did it. But I'm glad I pulled that trigger, because they play together, they sleep together, they have this little ritual. When they're ready to go to bed, they have to wash each other. They're cleaning each other, and Stitch is cleaning Tootsie's face. Everybody's got to be clean before they go to bed, apparently. I put my hand down there to pet them, they're cleaning my hand. I'm like, okay. And then they'll fall asleep. It's weird. But you're going to tell me like, oh no, all kittens are like that. Okay. I'm learning. You know, I've had cats before, but not kittens. But these two are adorable, as you guys know. So go get yourself a kitten. Actually, I think Crashly still has some. Make sure that you can afford to have them spayed or neutered, because it's important for their health. It's important that they don't reproduce. You know, because 2 I can handle, but 5 or 6 or 10, no. No. Yep. And let me know if you do. I'll help you name them. I love the names that I picked out for Stitch and Pearl. Now I'm hot and sweaty, but what am I gonna do? Drink my coffee. It's cold now anyway, so what's the difference? So what do y'all got planned today? I'm gonna do a couple of Zooms today. Actually, there's 3 scheduled. I might pop into a couple of them. Yeah. And I didn't play Animal Crossing at all yesterday. I had made these big plans last night. You know, when you're in bed and you're laying there and you try to fall asleep, you're thinking of these big plans. I'm like, I'm gonna rearrange the living room furniture. I'm gonna put the couch in front of the window that way, and get the cat tree away from the window and the curtains. And the more I thought about it, this morning I got up because I thought this is a great idea. And this morning I'm sitting in my chair looking at that couch, which is super heavy. It's a sofa bed, and it's ridiculously heavy. And the cat tree is ridiculously heavy. And I'm thinking, and my knee was hurting. Not the knee that I had the surgery on, the one that I need the surgery on. It was kind of bothering me. And I'm thinking, this is probably not a good idea. Plus, it would take away. Tootsie loves to sit at that window and look outside. She waits for me to come home at that window, and I thought, oh, I can't take that away from her. Not that it would. She'd probably just get up on the couch and look, and then they would tear up my couch instead of the curtains. I can afford new curtains. I can't afford a new couch. So, I've got the spray bottle there, and I keep on spraying them. They're getting the message. They're figuring it out that Mom does not want them playing in the curtains. Silly little kittens. All right, did I finish this color? Ooh, almost. I think I got one more. Oh, I need new wax. Somebody asked me, I hear clicking when you diamond paint. It's because I use these glue dots in the tips of my pen. I think that's why. Because it kind of gives them a little snap, but eventually the stickiness of the glue dots just kind of wears out. So you just have to pull it out and then replace it. They're called micro dots, fine detailing. Make sure you get the micro dots. You can get these on Amazon. And I think Bella Art de Nicole, makes holders for the glue dots. How cute is that? Clever, very, very clever. All that 3D stuff is so expensive though, and you just kind of scoop it up off the paper and then kind of push it into the top of the pen. And what I do is I just kind of take my fingers and then, you know, to get it off the sides and push it in. I think I need 2. I usually put in 2. And this will give that, the diamonds, that snap that you're hearing when it's sticky. So let's see. There we go. Did you hear it? Let me see if I can find another one. No, I finished this. Oh, here's one. Or here's a couple. Ready? Yep. When you use the glue dots, you'll get that snap. And it is kind of a satisfying little sound, isn't it? Yep. Okay, we need another color. I really wanted to finish this section, but I sat here for 2 hours and I couldn't sit any longer. My back was going, no, get up. My watch was saying, stand up, time to stand. Yeah. So, and every time I try to cross stitch wants to cross stitch too. So annoying. I want to cross stitch it. Like the cats are nowhere around. They're like, I don't even know where they are. So I get my cross stitch out. Boom, they're right there. Like, oh, craft time. Kitten craft time. No. And if I get the iPad out, she's like, oh, time to play the iPad. Come on, guys, they're mommy's toys. Anyway, let's do judge, jury, and journey. Got my notes. Strange case, guys. So we're gonna see if we can wrap this thing up here in a nice little bow, or I could just, well, maybe not. I'll give you the results tomorrow during the live. I'll tell you what happened, or maybe Monday. We'll see. So now we're getting closing arguments. Now this was a very short trial because there weren't a lot of witnesses. You know, the mother and her boyfriend were asleep. His best friend was asleep on the floor, so nobody witnessed what she did. Now, she confessed. Now, this is the murder trial of Melanie Eam. Her boyfriend broke up with her, and through a computer, massive MMO online player game called League of Legends. Now, I have been a massive, multi-massive online player game before, MMO player. I've played World of Warcraft, I've played Ark, I love, you know, Elder Scrolls. I love massive online player games. And there is chat. You can talk to your friends and you talk to other people in-game. So, in-game, he breaks up with her. His handle was Burn in Hell, hers was Hellraiser. Very fitting for this scenario. He breaks up with her. She, you know, they chat back and forth. They text back and forth about the breakup, and what she said. He says. She says, "Thanks for leaving me through a League chat," and he says to her, "I do things better in chat." Really? He says, "But, you know, I'll face, you know, I'll see you in person." So 3 hours later, she gets in her car and she comes over to see him in person, and she stabs him. So here is the prosecution. "Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned." I'm sorry, I had to laugh. He's quoting like 16th century literature. And it's very fitting for this scenario. So he says, you know, she's charged with second-degree murder, because it really wasn't premeditated, which would be first-degree murder. So second-degree murder. And one of the elements is that, you know, you have to have, the victim has to be dead. Well, we know he's dead. The medical examiner testified. We know he's dead. They saw the dead pictures. And it has to be caused by a criminal act of the defendant, and you know, so then he starts explaining, you know, what the evidence is against her, including the chats, you know, and including, you know, the fact that she immediately flees the scene. She's gone. She gets in her car, she goes to Walmart, purchases a like a burner phone, you know, one of those cheapo phones that you can buy at Walmart. And she goes to the ATM in that shopping plaza twice to get money. And then she drives herself to her relative's house in Maryland. Now, if you were not guilty, what are you fleeing from? Well, the defense has a theory about that. And so then the prosecutor plays portions of her confession. Now, I didn't hear a lot of it because she's very soft-spoken. Like I said, there was this dog howling in the background. She said, "I didn't mean to kill him. I thought he would be okay." Okay. He says, "Well, how many times did you stab him?" She goes, I don't know. I didn't count. And he says, "Do you regret it?" And she says, "Of course I do." Oh, and you really have to. If I can find a picture of the couple, I'll put it here. Very odd looking couple. You know, this James Barry, the deceased, has this flaming red hair, and she's got this. She's some sort of Oriental. You know, I mentioned she might be Filipino, but you know, now when I'm thinking about it, maybe Vietnamese or Taiwan. I don't know. But Oriental nonetheless. So she's got this beautiful dark hair, and you know, these beautiful features, and he's got this flaming red hair. So interesting looking couple. So, but oh, and here's a picture of the knife. Yeah, so they showed us a picture of the knife. Ooh. Oh, we've got kittens in the craft room because it's National Kitten Day. Crawling on the dinosaur. Tootsie's gonna break it down here. No, you're not doing that. Stop it. Where's the other one? They don't come in here a lot. Thank God. And I have never seen them up here. Knock on wood. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue. So then we talk about Guy. He talks about the defense's theory that Guy Hand did it. Get down, Pearl. No. I don't think she knows her name yet. Pearl. She knows no. Uh-oh, here she comes on the craft desk. This is not a good idea, Cat. Pearl, what are you doing? She's like, I'm trying to find my way across this desk. Oh no. Pearl? You're gonna get in trouble. I think I need to rescue you. Come here. No, come on. This is not a good idea. No. We should not be playing back there. No. This is Pearl. Look at her beautiful tail. Hi, Pearl. It's like, no, I want get down. No, I want to introduce you to everybody. Look, diamond painting. Okay, go play. Ow! She stabbed me. Well, at least she's off my craft desk. Oh my God. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so we were talking about Guy Hand. Guy Hand is the mother's boyfriend. The defense's theory is that Guy Hand committed this murder. But the prosecution said, you know, there's no evidence to support this. There was no evidence that there was any tension between him and James Barry. They don't argue. You know, the Guy Hand did not have a motive to kill his stepson. Not, you know, they weren't married, but you know, you can call him his stepson. Then he talks about, you know, that this was not a heat of passion type of a murder because, you know, when they had this last chat, the texting back and forth, it was around 9 o'clock ish, and she doesn't come over to the house till almost midnight. Hey, whoa, hi Stitch, you're gonna come visit us too? It's Kitten Day. Hi Stitch. Hi buddy. So what are you doing, Mom? Your little heart is racing. Oh no, you can't. I just said no kittens come up here. No kittens. All right, go play. Go find your brother. Go. I don't get the genders right. Sister, brother, whatever. Anyway, pretty soon it ain't gonna matter because I'm getting them fixed. So she has like 3 hours to cool off before she comes over and then gets mad at him and kills him. So anyway, the defense gets up there and says, how did she get in the house? Guy Hand did testify that he locked the house before he went to bed. But there was also testimony that she had free reign of this house and could come and go. So she probably had a key, I'm surmising. Although we never heard anybody say that. But we did hear that she comes and goes as she pleases. She has free reign of the house. Practically lives there. She spends the night there several times a week. And then he's really trying to make hay out of the fact that her shirt does not have much blood on it. Just a little amount. He's showing it on the collar. Just a little bit amount, you know. And you know, the testimony was that there was blood splatter on the wall and the floors. There was blood everywhere. So how does she just have like a little bit on her shirt? I don't know. And then he says, you know, that evidence was destroyed or not collected against this guy Hand. Why didn't anyone ask her why she said she was afraid during the welfare check? So, you know, when she flees to Maryland, the lead detective back in Palm Beach calls the Maryland police and says, "Can you go over and make contact with her?" So so they do, in the guise of a welfare check. They go over, they knock on the door, "Hey, you okay?" She's like, "Well, I'm really scared." Well, they don't follow up. They don't watch. What are you scared of? And so the defense is trying to say, well, she was scared of Guy Hand. She does not take the stand in her own defense, so there's no evidence that she was scared of Guy Hand, that she stood by while Guy Hand did this murder. She watched him do it, and she was so scared of him that she fled the city, and I don't know. You know, and that at the time she made this confession, she had 3 days of no sleep. The detectives were more worried about getting her to confess than they were worried about her health and the fact that she wanted an attorney. They were more concerned with telling her she didn't need an attorney, which always bothered me. The fact that, you know, she said, "Shouldn't I have an attorney? Can I get an attorney?" And they said, "Oh, no, you don't need an attorney." So the defense question, you know, whether was she yielding to authority, was she just saying what they wanted to hear, and was she just, you know, maybe she confessed because she was scared of Guy Hand, that he might come after her if she didn't. Really? Okay. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to let you guys vote. This case goes to the jury. I know the outcome. We will find out Monday what the outcome is. I said maybe tomorrow in the live, but we got a lot of stuff to do in the live tomorrow. So probably, I'm going to say Monday we will, I'll put a little poll up. You can tell me what you think. Guilty, not guilty, or mistrial. And I know what you're thinking. It's pretty cut and dry. I think so too. Yeah, I don't believe that Guy had anything to do with this murder. But that's just my opinion. Any more of these? This is the AB I'm putting down. More ABs. I think that's it. When I just have a few, I don't even put them in the container. I just leave them in the Harbor Freights. How are we doing on time? We're doing great. So let's do this day in history. Briefing on the condo collapse. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing about that. Because it's just, the death toll is rising, and it's just so sad. So sad. So what happened this day in history on July 10th? Well, in 1985, Coca-Cola, I'm sure do you guys see them back there? Yeah, you probably do. Right back there by the cricket. Yep, there he goes. After much public outcry over this new formula Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola brings back the original, and the Coca-Cola Classic. Nobody liked this new Coke. I didn't vote on that because I don't drink this stuff. So I drink Diet Coke. So yeah. What else? They're trying to get so many ads. They're trying to enable me. The first privately financed satellite goes up in 1962. The Telstar 1 is launched, sending the first commercial transmission of live television. Yay! I need another diamond. Let's do this one. Tomorrow, Sunday, Richard Branson is going into space. Kind of, sort of, like not really. He's going up 55 miles into space. So just over, they call it, there's some kind of name for this line. So they're no longer in the Earth's atmosphere. They're actually in space. And he's just going to glide there for a little while, let everybody take a look out the windows, and then he's going to come right back down. That's tomorrow. I think the coverage starts about 9:30, 9:45. I don't know what time that is. Central, Eastern. I'm sure it'll be on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it'll be on YouTube. But it'll be interesting. And then I think a week or so later, Bezos, this guy named Bezos, he's going to do the same thing, but he's going higher. He's going to go 60 miles or 60, I don't know. It's like this competition between these rich guys. But the cool thing is that this Bezos guy is taking this woman. I think she was an astronaut. She's retired now, but she never got to go into space. So he's going to take her, and she's just thrilled that she'll finally get to go into space. Now, she's older and she's retired, but, you know, what a sweet gesture on his part, I think. Yep. Now, July 10th, 1913, and this is very appropriate for you guys out west to hear. It could get hotter, yeah. In California, Death Valley, California, was the hottest day on record. This is in the Guinness Book of World Records. 139 degrees. Oh my God. You could grill cheese on the sidewalk or, yeah, fry an egg. Wow. And I know, like, in Vegas, it's been, like, out in the West, it's like it's on fire, you know, 115 degrees. It's crazy hot. I feel for you guys. Stay indoors, stay in the air conditioning, stay safe. And then, you know, on the opposite coasts of the country, we're having storms and rain and yeah. What is going on? Y'all need to move to the Midwest. We're kind of neutral here. We get a little bit of everything. I think we had an earthquake about a week ago, a minor one. I didn't feel it. I did feel one a few months back, but yeah, we get earthquakes here, tornadoes. That's why, you know, when I see a storm coming, I like hightail it back home. Because you never know. But I do know what tornado clouds look like. I don't know if that's what they're called, tornado clouds. I'm not a weather person. So, but I know when I see those clouds, I'm like, I better get somewhere safe and quickly. Guys, that's the Saturday edition of the morning show. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you liked this video, give me a like. Share this with a friend. Yeah. Tell them crafting and crime is a great thing to listen to while you're diamond painting or crocheting or knitting or cross stitching if your kittens will let you. And go out and adopt a kitten. All right. I love you all. See you somewhere in the community today or in my live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Also, Treasure Studios Arts has a new release coming out tomorrow. I'm going to do a little video on that, so check that out too.